नमस्ते बच्चों, हमेशा खुश रहो बच्चों। Myself Om Prakash, Faculty of Department of Mathematics under Faculty of Education and Methodology. Today I am going to taught you qualitative techniques which are studied in BA B.Ed 8th semester student, in which I am going to start linear programming problem. These are the lesson plan. The lesson plan is defined as the planning of daily lesson related with a particular unit of a subject to be covered by the teacher in a specific school or period for the realization of some stipulated instrumental objectives. It is a sort of the theoretical chalking out of the details of the journey which a teacher is going to perform practically in the classroom along with his student. These are the steps for planning a lesson. First one is the preparation. Second one is the preservation. Third one is association. Fourth one is generalization, and finally their application. These are the component of a lesson plan, in which first of all we have to identify the data, aid material. Next one is the instructional objectives, and then previous knowledge tested, and then introduction and announcement of topic, and then presentation of that topic, and then rectification, and finally home assignment. This subject is taught in various disciplines such as management, commerce students, art students, as well as science students. And this course is designed for the right now in the BA BA 8th semester, right? And the name of the topic is qualitative techniques, in which we have to taught you today the topic of linear programming. In a linear programming problem, the problem is linearized, and we see the problem with the help of example. How can we study the linear programming problem? For example, let us consider a furniture dealer deals in only two items, table and chairs. He has rupees 50,000 to invest and has storage space of at most 60 pieces. A table costs rupees 2,500 and a chair rupees 500. The estimates that from the sale of one table he can make a profit of rupees 250, and that from the sale of one chair a profit of rupees 75. We want to know how many tables and chairs he should buy from the available money so as to maximize his profit, assuming that he can sell all the items which he buys. These types of problem can be solved with the help of linear programming problem. In general, when we solve any problem to get a profit, that means obvious the profit must be maximized and minimize the loss. If loss will be happen, then we have to minimize the loss. That means maximization as well as minimization, or we can say profit as well as loss. We maximize the profit and minimize the losses, and these types of class of problem are generally called optimization problem. Thus, an optimization problem may involve finding maximum profit or minimum cost, or we can say minimize use of resources. Minimize the use of resources. A special but a very important class of optimization problem is linear programming problem, which we have to study in this section. The above stated optimization problem is an example of linear programming problem. Linear programming problem are very much interested because of their wide application in industries, commerce, management, science, etc. As well as it will also useful in our day-to-day life. In this chapter, we shall study some linear programming problem and their solution by graphical method only. There are many other methods also to solve such types of problem, but that types of methods will be studied in for science and management student, but not in art student. And finally, we in your next class, I will taught you the mathematical formulation of linear programming problem. That means how can we formulate these types of problem mathematically. After constructing this problem mathematically and then solve the problem mathematically and find the result, and say we can say that this types of problem will be very useful in solving the maximization as well as minimization of the real life problem, or we can say maximize the profit or minimize the cost as well as loss. These sessions powered by the digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, and I hope all of you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any queries, please mention in the comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you for watching my this lecture video.